Well, welcome back to the Gobby Gaffer. It's a live stream number 13, and hopefully, I'm not sure what's going on here. I think have we gone into, hang about a minute. There we go. Not used to the equipment. Okay, yep, we're in now. Right, hiya Pulsey, alright mate. I just need to move that light over. Yeah, I've not done this for like 10 days or so I'm clicking the wrong buttons and things. Right, okay, so we're back in with Groningen. We've just got promoted to the Eredivisie, and the first game is against AJAX, and it's actually today. Okay, let's have a quick look at what I've been doing. Honestly, that last episode was an absolute car crash, because it was meant to be a tutorial, a live stream, transfer special tutorial. And I'd picked a dozen players out and I thought, right, these will make the team much better. And every single one of them that I clicked on either wouldn't come, not good enough for them. I lost all of them. So I basically had to go off camera. And I mean, to be fair, I've not really done an awful lot of business, because we don't have an awful lot of money. So, but yeah, it was a bit of a car crash. Let's just get into the game. Okay, so where are we here? Let me have a look. Recruitment. So I have brought a couple of players in. Oliver Arblaster, 800,000 from Sheffield United. Yeah, 800,000, that an enormous sum. So he's a playmaker. He is starting for us, 20-year-old. Where he's a bit young to be playing against teams like Ajax, I don't know. But like I say, I have to just I can only play the hand that I'm dealt, really. So he's the first one in, and then we've taken a few loan players in now. So we've got a wide centre back here, right-footed, Frederick Jekyll, and 6'4". So hiya Stevie G, all right mate. So yeah, I was just saying, Stevie, that that last episode was meant to be a transfer special tutorial. What a car crash! Not one single player that I'd kind of had notes on wanted to come to me. So I'm just running through a couple of players here I've managed to sign off camera. None of them are really great. Frederick Jekyll, right-sided, 6'4", centre back, and Oliver Arblaster, playmaker, 20-year-old English lad, through the centre. I have got one or two little things on the boil as well. So we've got Joshua Uwakonye. He's going to cause me problems. He's a left-sided fullback, wing-back. So we're looking at bringing him in on loan, I think. Yep, definitely on loan. Borussia Mönchengladbach. Midfielders, Leo Walter. He's another playmaker. I have tweaked the tactic a little bit, because we don't really have any kind of attacking midfielders, forward playing attacking midfielders. So he's another one that we're trying to bring in. Joel Volker. These names are going to cause me a problem. But anyway, he's a target forward. I shouldn't really click on them, should I? Because you can bet your life as soon as I click on them, they'll go elsewhere. 6'4" target forward. I couldn't really find any forwards. And I'm also looking at upgrading the staff as well. So we've got this lad coming in as assistant manager. He's half a star better than the one I've got, but he's got people management of 17. So I think he will be better. And certainly who will be better is a Nuno Angino. And he's going to be the head physiotherapy of 20. So, and he's got adaptability of 16 as well. So he's got half a star more than the current head physio. Anything else to say? Like I say, I did do a little bit of work, because I was really disappointed with that last live stream, just not being able to get the players that I wanted. And we were doing next to nothing in the transfer market. And it's kind of a little bit embarrassing, really, because, you know, on a live stream, you can't just say, oh, well, you know, you have to make things happen. So I've had to go off camera, and in game, it's been about 10 days. So I have managed, hopefully, to bring 1 or 2 new bodies in. The overall balance is 3.3 million, no transfer budget left, a little bit of wage budget. One good thing is we don't have much debt, 1.3 million. I mean, I've started a new, in the main save, I'm with a new team now, Lille, and they have got a massive debt there, which obviously you don't see when you're taking the job. So I think that's going to cause me a bit of a problem going forward. Tactic-wise, I think that's about all I need to say on all of that. Yeah, I've dropped. I did have Hove playing up here. Not Hove. What was his name? Holtby. Did have Holtby playing up there, but he's only a 2-star attacking midfielder. And given the fact that I'm after 1 or 2 playmakers now, Arblaster has come in. He's not the greatest, but 13th for passing, 13th for vision. I mean, his mentals look okay, don't they? If you're 20 years old, it's got a lot of like learning to do. But like I say, I don't have millions of pounds to spend on players, so it's the best I can do, really. We had 2 new centre backs, Jekyll and Bouff. I think I did show you Bouff. I think he's in on loan as well. Only 5'11", wide centre back, 18-year-old Belgian. I mean, you know, is he going to be any better than the block? The problem with the block is all these little arrows here, which is either improvement or non-improvement. Well, they're all going non-improvement. He's only 19. I don't really know what that means. I don't know. The other thing I need to check as well is training. Right, I've got my assistant manager doing the training. That's okay. That's fine. I have taken that over in the Lille save, because what I'm finding is with Lille, they're in the Europa League, and as I found with Genk, you need to take over the training so that if you go into the intensity schedule, you can actually say, you know, if they're unfit, you can say no pitch or gym work. So I've got that set right up to, you know, like nearly fully fit when they're doing kind of full intensity, and then fully fit, they're doing like top intensity, if you will. But if you leave it on the default, you've got players who are half fit doing full intensity training. So yeah, I'll let the assistant manager do this, because we're only playing league games and the cup. Always wondered what those meant. What's that, Pulse? What? So I've not read the comments there. I was on something that. What do you mean? You always wondered what those meant. I've obviously done something there that's given a little bit of information for you, but I can't remember what it was now. Right, okay. I think we're going to jump into a game. Oh, the little arrows. Yeah, the little. As far as I know, I mean, so if you bring like a young player in, and you know, he's training, he's going well, then the little arrows will be yellow and they'll be pointing upwards, which means that he's gaining in that department. I mean, if we just go back to that again, let's just go back to that again. It was block. Was it blocked still? Wasn't it? Yeah. So, for instance, I mean, let's say you go into development, and I mean, at the moment, I've got him training on agility and balance. I've got normal intensity. Now, whether I'm up that to double intensity, I don't know. Let's do that. Let's try him on double intensity. But I have got him doing some, you know, we're developing his weaker foot as well. So, but for my money at the moment, he doesn't seem to be, I mean, he performed quite well last season, but it seems like, for instance, tackling, he's a 13. It looks like he's heading downwards to a 12. That's how I read that anyway. I mean, if they're on the up and it's a yellow, then they're heading towards 14 on that attribute. That's how I read it. If, for example, the bloke plays regularly, surely if he's doing well, that's the thing, Stevie. So this is what I'm trying to say. So most of last season, I had the block in defence. I don't think I started with him there, but I brought him in and he seemed to do really well. So I think he played about 3/4 of the season at centre-back. And I agree with you, in theory, if you're doing some development training and you're playing him regularly, what more can you do? So I don't know, really. And then you come in and all these stats are potentially on the down low. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I agree with you, Stevie. I don't know. I'm not sure. Anyway, I think it's a bit of a baptism of fire, this. The first game is against AJAX. Okay, so we've got Russo in goal, back to Jekyll and Bouth. So we've got a new centre-back pair in there, Mata and Walters. So I brought Walters in. He's a new player, isn't he? 19-year-old wing-back 4-star. Yeah, because we've got Van Cam over there, but Van Cam is not actually. He can play there, but he's more of a winger. A winger. Pina, ball-winning midfield player. We are going to do this. Let's see whether this works or not. So we've got Valente, who likes to be a Mazzala. So Hove, who likes to be a central midfielder. And Arblaster likes to be an advanced playmaker. I mean, what can go wrong with that? Surely not a lot. Van Bergen and Pastima up front. We have got the new lad coming in, hopefully, but he is a target forward, so not quite sure how that'll go. But he is on loan, so money's going to be an issue here because in the Eredivisie we're going to be playing some top teams, and I don't know whether this. Personally, I feel like we're going to be fighting against relegation all season. I mean, I don't think we didn't walk the second division, did we? But we did very well. You know, we won the shiny trophy and everything went well there. I didn't really have to do an awful lot in there to win that league. But it looks like maybe, I mean, like in the English league, the jump between the Championship and the Premier League, it's like the moon and Mars, isn't it? So maybe it's like that in Holland as well. Right, okay. Let's get into this game. Are we braced? Are we braced for an absolute thrashing? Matt lacking in Matt. Yeah, well, you know, they'll get match practice, won't they? We're playing AJAX now. They'll be running around like headless chickens, won't they? Chasing AJAX all over the shop. Okay, let's see what we can do. So we really could do with getting off to a good start here, but unfortunately, it's AJAX with the first highlight. Don't kick him there. Ooh, Russo actually looked like he flapped at it a little bit, but does eventually make the save. We need one of these to drop to somebody and just counter-attack. Stick it in the bottom corner. Berghaus, corner. Nicely headed out there. Nobody chasing out. I don't think I've got that set up on defensive corner routines. I think we're all in the box defending for our lives. Because I think it is going to be... I'll be surprised, to be honest, if we manage to do anything this season. Just staying in the division, I think. Real Waltz is slightly injured. How long's on the... 9 minutes on the clock. Great, that's marvellous, that. Wing backs again. Football Manager and wing backs do not go together. Absolutely horrendous. I've said this so many times. You can have 6 wing backs, 3 for each side, and some way or another, Football Manager will injure them all. We're doing all right, actually. 2 shots, 2 on target. We've got a highlight of our own here. Valente swings it in. It's in the back of the net. And Frederick Jekyll there. First goal of the season. Very, very nice indeed. And that's one of our new centre-backs. Heading the ball in the back of the net. This is quite nice, actually. Near post in-swinger. straight on to Jekyll said, we'll have some more of them. If that could be arranged, we'll definitely have some more of them. And we're taking the game to AJAX here, believe it or not. Little bit early pressure from AJAX. Then all of a sudden, 6 shots, 5 on target, XG of 0.76. AJAX, I've not even got out of the dressing room yet. We're going into half-time 1-0 ahead against AJAX. No, I think mid-table, even with your transfer struggles. Do you think, Stevie? I mean, if you watched any of my content, you'll know I'm a bit of an eternal pessimist. So, you know, why do I do that? I can't speak and press buttons at the same time. If I speak and press buttons at the same time, press the wrong button all the time. Yeah, I'm a bit of an eternal pessimist, if I'm honest, Stevie. Because I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't say it's the... I mean, if you watch people like Lelujo, which I do, so he will say the best time to play the top teams is early in the season. You know, play the best team first game because they won't be prepared for it. And the AI will be thinking, oh, well, you know, we're not really going to do very... And then you can hit them, and which is what we're doing. Yeah, that's the thing, Stevie. Yeah, that's the thing I didn't manage at Genk. And in the end, I kind of left there because of that, because the injury situation was just off the scale bonkers. Valente's injured as well now, is he? You know what we're gonna do then? We'll bring Pelupesi on, and that looks like a bad injury, that as well. I mean, we're just talking there, Stevie, about injuries, and straight away we've got a problem. Right, just need to check out. Oh, they're both right-footed, those two. What shall we do with him? We're just going to stick him on defensive duties, actually. Yeah, that looks like a bad injury to Valente. So it's a good job I'm looking at bringing 2 new midfielders in, because I think we're going to need them. So that's 2 injuries in the very first game. What are we on? I can't go into a low block yet, can I? I think I've set the low block up in this. I can't remember. Yeah, it's all about that, isn't it? It's all about the keeping your team injury free. But my word, are we doing all right in this game? 8 shots, 5 on target. AJAX have had 2 and nothing on target. Okay, nothing. Oh, hang on. AJAX have got to keep it out of the back of the net. Good lad. Well done. Right, have I got this set up for a setting tactic? Yes, I have. Right, okay. Right, I've had to make 2 changes, so I can only really make 2 more. Let's drop Postema in there. I need to change this, actually. Right, let's... in fact, hold on a minute. Let's switch those 2 round. We'll bring Bakuna on in midfield. And we don't have a left wing back until that lad comes in. Who else have we got? This is why... oh, I could bring Holtby on, couldn't I? This is why I'm trying to make a couple more signings, because I think we're a bit light, if I'm honest. Right, okay, let's... right, we're going into a low block now. If I've not shown you this, so we're on a cautious mentality. Team instructions, passing directness shorter, tempo lower, time wasting frequency, we're kind of middle for diddle. Be more disciplined. So I've got that, all of that set up. In transition, we're regrouping, holding shape, slow the pace down. I always distribute to my centre-backs and full-backs. And out of position, we're playing a low block with a standard line of defence, stepping up more. I'm not saying that's perfect, but it's generally what I do. Right, okay, let's crack on with the game. I mean, can we do this? Ajax have not had a shot on target yet. Can we get a win here? Yeah, I'll talk to you in a minute. What's your name? Chungsy Gamer. I'll talk to you in a minute. I'm awful for talking and pressing buttons. I can't do the two at the same time. Get in. Get in. I've been worried about that game all day. I've been kind of planning the stream, thinking, right, what do we need to do? What do we need to say? What do we need to show? But we have got Ajax in the first game. We've just beaten Ajax 1-0 in the first game. That is tremendous. Right, okay, Chungsy. New to the stream. Well, welcome for a start off. Welcome. If you could give us a like and a subscribe, that would be fantastic. I know I'm begging straight away. Where are we in your career? So I'm with Groningen. It's the second season. First season, I won the league, and we got the shiny silverware at the end of it. And we're now in the Eredivisie. This is the first season, first game. The last episode that I did, I planned it to be a tutorial on transfers. And it was a transfer special, and it was a car crash. Because before the stream, I'd earmarked about 13, 14 players. I thought, right, I'll show people how I do the negotiation. Not one came off. It was a complete car crash. So when the stream ended, I had about 10 days in-game, went off camera, and I've done one or two little deals, basically. You know what? Satisfied. What's my assistant manager on? We're absolutely over the moon with that. We're top of the league. Can we finish the season now? Because that would be great, being Champions League next season. No, we can't do that. We can't do that because we would not survive in the Champions League. But it's a good 3 points. It's a good start. Stop the season, yeah. Liked and sub. Thanks very much, Chungs. That's very nice, very kind. I'm moving towards 1,000 subs. I'm not interested in monetization or anything like that. It's but it has a nice feel, doesn't it? 1,000 subscribers, and then I can just build on that a little bit, get my viewing numbers up and stuff like that. And it just gives me a little bit of, I love doing this. I love making videos and love making thumbnails, love playing Football Manager, although sometimes you wouldn't think so. But I love it all, so, it just gives you a bit of motivation to crack on and do the next one. So that's great. Thanks, Chungsy, for that. Stevie, stop the season. I've just said that myself. Yeah. I don't know who we play next. Who do we play next? Bring on all the big guns. Go ahead, Eagles. I mean, what's their How do we? Hold on a minute. How do we find that out? League table, information. Right, here we go. So basically, the media think we are going to finish in 11th place. 450 to 1. And the top, what's that? 5, 6, 5 there. Feyenoord, Ajax, PSV, AZ and FC 20. So where are Go Ahead Eagles then? Go Ahead Eagles are predicted to finish 15th. How many players have we got in the media dream 11th? Oh, none. What a surprise. Key players. Have we got anything in key players? Oh, Postema. Of course, Postema. Free scoring Postema. Johan Hove. I'm not surprised about him. He's a 4-star player. Very, very good. So we've got 2 players in key players. If we can keep them 2 fit, then that'll be a bonus. Slap a cheeky tenner on that. Yeah, it's that's nice to hear, Chongs. One of my one of my big beefs with, because I've been doing this now. I've had a YouTube channel for 3.5 years, I think. I've only been doing the console version on my channel for about 12 months or something like that. So I'm doing all right. But one of my big beefs with YouTube is if you've got a fluffy kitten or a newborn baby or cute kids or a cute puppy, great. They'll promote you all of the time. If you're an old man doing Football Manager, they're not interested at all. So it's very, very rare. It's nice when I get somebody comes on and says, oh, you popped up as like a recommended. And I'm like, really? That's fantastic. So yeah, Chungsy, thanks for that. I like it when people come in and watch. Because I do as well. I try and support. I mean, I watch a lot of people who content create, not just on football, on lots of things. I like supporting like the new starters as well. I've just started following a new content creator, and I binge watched all their videos. I'm very nearly up to date. Subbed, like each video. It all makes a difference, doesn't it? I popped up completely random. Now that's interesting, that, isn't it? So what is that then? Is that my title, my thumbnail? Just YouTube feeling a bit benevolent today? Weird, isn't it? Anyway, I'll take it. Whatever the YouTuber doing tonight, I'll take it. Right, are you still there, Pulse? You've gone very quiet. Or are you taking in all the FM 24 console mastery from the Gobby Gaffer? I'm only joking. Like I've said many times before, I'm not an expert at the game. I call myself the Gobby Gaffer, and for a reason. I can talk for England. Okay, so as we expected, Luciano Valente is out for 3 to 4 weeks. Leave to the physio. It's a good job I've got a new physio coming in, isn't it? Jekyll scores on his debut. Just absorbing the genius. Thanks, Pulse. Don't go too far. To watch loads of FM proves that it pops up the recommendation. Sorry for chatting waffle. No, it's fine, Chungsy. If you want to, I mean, one of the things as a streamer is the worst thing you can get in the world is just talking to an empty screen and a chat box. When you get a few people in and, you're getting feedback and then they start talking to one another. That's great, because at the end of the day, it's what it's all about, isn't it? You don't want to live stream to yourself. You want to live stream to people. So, right, okay. So Jekyll scored on his debut. That was very, very nice indeed. He's, so how tall is he? He's 6'4", jumping reach is 16. So he's going to do, isn't he? He's going to be a bit of a weapon at corners. Get them corners into that near post. Get him on the end of them. I shouldn't have said that, should I really? Because I know now what's going to happen. He's going to get injured, isn't he? Right, okay. Hiya, Trev, all right? I don't know. Have I ever seen you in the live stream before? I don't know whether I have. Hiya, Philly, all right? Yeah, fancy coming in now, Trev. We've just beaten AJAX 1-0. It was my crowning glory. I'm probably not going to win another game all the evening now, but I've just beaten AJAX 1-0. It's a nice goal as well. Do you want to see the goal? Let me see if I can get the goal up. Oh my word, let's have a quick look. Schedule. Let's have a look, see if we can get the goal up. Watch the goals. Well, there was only one, so... Look at this header from the corner. New centre-back, I've only just signed him. He's not amazing, but he's 6'4" and he can head a ball. Look at this. Valente, straight onto his head. Bump. Groningen 1, AJAX 0. We're top of the league. Yeah, I'm okay yet, Phil. I'm okay. I'm still on cloud nine from beating Ajax in our first game. I think it's probably all going to go downhill from here. But anyway, we've got Go Ahead Eagles. Media prediction for them is less than us. They're about 15th or something. But it is an away game, so got some tough games there as well. FC Utrecht, PSV, got some tough games coming up. We are going to have to, of course, Valente's out as well now. Let's see whether we get these signings in. See, this annoys me, this. You get all of these up here. I bet your life, go on any of them, they won't want to join me. Thoughts on Trent leaving? I don't think he will shine at Madrid. The fans will hate how he can't defend. Yeah, is he going though, Pulse? All I've heard out of Liverpool is Salah's going, Van Dijk's going, Trent's going, and then all of a sudden, oh, Salah signed a new contract, Van Dijk signed a new contract. It wouldn't surprise me at all if he doesn't. I mean, I don't really have any thoughts on it, Pulse. I'm sorry, but me and Liverpool don't really get on because, as you know, I'm a Manchester City fan. What's going on here now? David van der Werf. Who's he? 240,000. Third player down, he may want to join. Currently at proper random and small time club. I'll have a look at that in a second. Right, 19-year-old and looks absolutely awful. Right, yeah, we'll have that one. It's non-negotiable. Yeah, go on. 240,000. Right, where were we going? Third one down. The problem is, I don't have the money. I don't know whether you were in the stream when I showed you my money. I've got no money. At the moment, I'm trying to bring some loan players in because I have no transfer budget at all, and I've got very little wage budget, so I have no money. Yeah. Yeah, I know, Chongzi. It'll get better, I think. I mean, that's if I stay here. You never know. If I do really well, somebody might come knocking and I might change club, you know. But it doesn't seem to happen very often for me, that. I don't know why. I mean, I tend to have to go looking for, well, there won't be any now, there's no point looking. But I tend to go looking for other jobs. And, I mean, I've done that with Lille. So, moving from Genk. But the board at Genk were useless. Kept selling all my players from under me. The 2 Champions League games. Hope PSG win. They've been brilliant this season. Well, I know I shouldn't be sour grapes and stuff, but my word, am I glad Arsenal didn't get through. We'd never heard the last of it, would we? I mean, this season, Arsenal have been like Spurs. I mean, there's a saying, isn't there? Oh, it's very Spursy. Well, it's very Arsenal-y as well, because my God, what a bottle job. Yeah, I mean they were good, Chongzi. Yeah, but it's a good final. I'm sure Inter will be up for that because we beat them, didn't we? And in the Champions League final, so I'm sure they'll be up for it. But I think PSG now. IRA4, you're all right. Greedy faster went through. They wouldn't have been. No, it's I mean, so here's a good one for you. So the Europa League final, what do we think the score's going to be against Tottenham and Manchester United? Manchester United have been absolutely shocking this season. What do we think? United will absolutely batter them because Spurs, they couldn't win a teacup. Every time Spurs get the chance to win something, they fail miserably. They'll not do anything. It's United's cup, that. Tottenham fans may as well not bother travelling. You heard it here first. Right, okay. Oh, that's a shame. We're not top anymore. Oh. Go Ahead Eagles won their first game as well. Love the stream, by the way. Thanks, A4. That's very nice of you. If you could like and give me a subscribe, that would be fantastic. I know I'm begging, but 2-0 Spurs, and I'm a United fan. Played us 3 times this season, slapped us 3 times. Really? Okay. I don't think so. I think Spurs in the league sometimes can be brilliant. Whenever they get to anything like a final or whatever, they always seem to collapse for me. I don't know. I have no idea. Right, okay. Need attention. Right, okay. Pelipis is a team leader. Right, we need to stick him in with somebody. Stick him in with him. Oh, I've got to do another. I've got to do another one. Who else do we put him in with then? I'll just stick anybody in there. And this one is Postema, Van Bergen. Right. Well, that's interesting. So a mentoring group there. Both my strikers are in it. Got Bon Gonzalez in there. Right. Oh, thanks for that, A4. Thanks for that. Yeah, like I say, I want to try and get this channel to 1,000 subscribers. After that, I'm not really forced. I'm not bothered about getting monetized. None of that kind of thing bothers me. But as Phil will tell you, as a content creator, you know, you kind of, if nobody's watching and nobody's subscribing, then, because I love doing this, I love creating videos, I love creating thumbnails, I love designing and whatever. But if nobody's watching and nobody's, you know, getting involved, then you kind of, like, the motivation to do the next video is just not there. So, hey, oh, we get, oh, wait, see, I was talking and pressing buttons at the same time. Oh, it's the physio, right, okay, yeah, that's fine. And we got that midfielder, Leo Walter. Right, we're going to need him because Valente's just got badly injured. Right, okay. That's my head physio, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we sat. Sorry, Michelina Hujeveld. Sorry about that, but this lad that's coming in is much better than you, and we need somebody better because what's his name? Valente. Valente's out for 4 weeks, and we need somebody working on him that knows what he's doing. Okay, Ramos set to sign. Right, okay, we've got a new assistant manager as well. Nice. Ask him to recommend some signings. Yeah, Marcel Groninger. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So we're FC Groningen and the assistant manager's Marcel Groninger. I wonder if he's related or something. Well, he's not now, is he? We just sacked him. Okay, let's move on. Very exciting, this. When's the next game? We've got 2 new players in, though. It's 9 days away. Okay. I cancelled the monetizer. It just wasn't worth it. And would interfere with the pension. It was only earning about 75,000. I didn't see much point. Really, Phil? That's interesting, that. That is really interesting. Hiya, Paul. Are you doing all right? That is really interesting, because the weird thing about content creators and YouTube and monetization is nobody really ever tells you what they're earning. I mean, they don't need to do. I mean, you know, it's like going to anyone and saying, how much are you earning, mate, at work? I mean, you just wouldn't do it, would you? But it is very interesting. But that's interesting. So you cancelled it off. Right, well, you know. And you're right. I mean, that's the thing. That's what's in my mind. I'm thinking, I don't really want to be monetized because it would interfere with my income as well. So, Yeah, but I just think, a thousand subs seems a nice round figure, and then whatever else happens after that is fine. And as long as I get the viewing numbers, and then the live streams, if I get some people coming in, I've got two new people in tonight. So A4 and Chongzi have come in. Chongzi was recommended it, which is great. YouTube don't normally do that to me, but. So how's your evening, Paul? You just missed the first game of the season. We beat AJAX 1-0. It won't happen again. I can tell you that for nothing. It won't happen again. I think we'll probably go on a down low now. Right, okay. Oh, we've got a player named in the team of the week. Jekyll. Not surprising, really. Must have done a good job defensively as well, mustn't he? Right, so we've got Dewar, who is my other midfielder. Twisted ankle, 6 to 12 days. Valente is out for 3 weeks, groin strain. Hang about. My first choice goalkeeper. Nobody told me about that. Oh, it's only 1 day. Right, that's okay. It's all about watch time. If your watch time is around 60% on average, it doesn't grow quickly. Advertise, choose not to advertise. Forget thumbnails and titles. It's all about watch time. Yeah, I mean, I keep thinking what I'll do is I'll go and buy a kitten and a fluffy puppy dog. I mean, I'm way past having cuddly babies and stuff like that. But if I had a fluffy puppy dog and a kitten sat on my desk and I could put them on, I'd probably have 2 million subscribers in the morning, because that's all YouTube seemed to bother about. Packing for a holiday, so stressed. Board expectations. It's a very good question, that. That's the best question of the night, that, Paul. Best question of the night. The club vision is... where are we here now? Finishing mid-table. Right, okay. So Stevie G said that at the beginning of the stream. He said he thinks that we would finish mid-table. So maybe my team is a bit better than I think it is. I mean, we are... the media prediction is... I showed that before. I think it's 11th or something like that. Media prediction, I think it's 11th. Oh, we've moved up. 10th. We're 10th now. 400 to 1 to finish 10th. Hiya, Sudden, are you alright? Big up Groningen, Historic Academy. Are you something to do with Groningen then, Sudden? Is it your team or something? My word, I'm getting quite a few new people in tonight. This is marvellous. Roll on here, right. Put on hold. Do not currently have enough funds. Can I? Oh, I can adjust the budget. He's a striker. We do need a backup striker. Adjust the budget. Right. It looks like I'm getting all my low knees in. Right, we'll have a look at these players now. Let's give it a bit of a save and we'll have a look at these players that are brought in. Produced many world-class players. Right, okay. It's funny that, isn't it, how, like on Football Manager, sometimes you go and manage a club that you've never managed before, and then you go to like personnel and stuff, and there'll be players in there, who've become world-class players and you didn't realise. Right, okie dokie, let's have a look at these players that I've signed. I mean, don't... Hold on a minute. I thought we'd sign more than that. Right, so he's a 21-year-old Finnish playmaker. Passing of 13, vision of 13, work rate, teamwork, determination, all okay. Nothing amazing, but we do need bodies in that midfield. So I think he is okay. He's not going to start every game. I think he's okay. This lad is a target forward, 6'4". I don't normally play with target forwards, but forwards-wise, there was absolutely nothing on the market at all. Some maybe tucked under last seen, right. No, I haven't, Paul. I was a bit surprised actually when they gave that. When they gave the, like the initial thing that you have to agree to. I thought, oh, so you're not saying you want me to avoid relegation? Because I mean, the Eredivisie is not a bad league, is it really? And Groningen, I mean, we're not the greatest of teams, but mid-table, I mean, I'll take that all day long. Yeah, Stevie, I think because I've said before, there is a theory around that if you're a lower rated team, the best time to play the top teams is early season. Don't play them later on in the season because the AI, I don't know, something happens with the AI, and I've heard one or two people say that. So maybe that was just a one-off. I mean, once AJAX get the season going, I can't see us beating them again. I mean, you never know, do you, really? Maybe top four if the tactics hold out. Well, if the tactic isn't holding out, Chongs, they will be changing it because I don't subscribe to getting beat too many times. We'll change the tactic. Trev maybe tucked under last season. Well, I'm not sure what you mean there, Trev. Just keeping an eye on these finances as well. Right, okay. So I'm a little bit confused here. Has that other player not come in yet then? What's going on? Oh, right, okay. We need him. He's got to come in. He's got to come in because I only have one left wing back. I mean, his mentals are not great, but I mean, it's just... Seriously, it's I think this probably ranks as one of the toughest transfer windows I've ever had. I mean, that last stream was a car crash. All those players that would have made us better and were within, I thought they were within reach. None of them would come. It's been like that off camera as well. It's been really hard work. Oh, I see. No, the one I'm looking for is this lad here. I thought all the three that I'd done off camera, whenever it was I went on, I thought they'd all come in, but they haven't. This lad's still looking at his contracts yet. I mean, let's just have a quick look at again. Let's change it to strikers. Let's set these out. Got an advance forward here. Tavares. I mean, he's more like my cup of tea. But he's on 11,000 wages. Augusto. I did all this last time and none of it worked. Nobody wanted to come to me. Bravo, advance forward. I mean, I quite like the look of this lad here, but I'm guessing they'll want a lot of money. Oh, actually, not too bad. 20k monthly fee. That's not bad, that. So if you split that down, that's like, what's that? 5, that's 13k a week. That's not too bad, that. B plus would be a superb signing. Can we have him then? Okay, we'll give that a try. Yeah. Ability. I mean, I've put in for this Tavares now. I quite like the look of him. He looks all right. There's Giovanni. Advance forward. Let's see what happens with this. The problem is, just before I came on stream, I thought we need a couple more midfielders. So I went in for a couple on loan, and they wanted like 100,000 monthly fee. So but they were all the same. This lad, this Tavares, they only want 20,000 monthly fee for him. So I think we can just about do that. I'm really aware of the finances. I just don't want to. I don't want to make a mess of the finances. So put the controller down. So this happened for like an hour and a half in the last live stream. Found a player, thought, yep, he'll do. Absolutely brilliant. Finances looked okay. Click the button. It's not interested. It's only just joined his new club. I mean, I would like another striker because we're playing two up top. What about this lad then? 22-year-old. His wages are only 2,200. His mentals are not amazing though, are they really? I'd like his mentals at 22 to be a bit more solid than that. Wendell. I mean, his mentals are a little bit better, aren't they? Teamwork of 10. Precisions of 10. Gonzalez. The problem with that is I'd have two Gonzalez in the team, and I would get very confused. So I just don't like his mentals. Don't know what to do there. So Wendell. I mean, his mentals are slightly better. He's only on 1,600 a week as well. 24-year-old Brazilian. Who's he wanted by? Liera. Let's go in for this Wendell. See what happens here now. Right, they don't want any monthly fee and 1,600. Right, we'll go with that, I think. Okay, we're putting any bets on here now with Wendell. My bet is that he won't want to come because he doesn't want to lower himself. Right, let's see what happens here now. Let's see if Wendell, the Brazilian. Right, hold on, what's going on here now? I can adjust the budget as well on that one. Yeah, we need that one. I think if I'm not mistaken, I think it's that monthly fee, isn't it, that causes a problem with the budget. But Wendell's not got a monthly fee, so he should just come straight in. Right, moving into a game here. Nope, not having him. How many season tickets have we sold? 14,000. Well, I should think they have as well. They've soared apparently. 11,800 last season, 14,444 this season. Well, we're in the Eredivisie, aren't we? They should do. We should be filling the ground. What does it hold? 22,000. We should be filling that week in, week out. Right, team selection. Here we go. Right, okay. So Valente is injured. I Iron Dusty's not getting a game now, is he? I mean, he can't play in the middle. Right, let's just whack Bakuna in there for now. So we need to bring these new players in, don't we? So he definitely needs to come in. And Rente, Atman. Who's Kruger? Oh, I forgot about him. Policeman. Right, who can we... Gonzalez, I signed him, didn't I? He's a Mazzala. Right, so Gonzalez can come in there. So let's see. He's on a fitness. Let's bring him in onto the bench. Okay. Well, if Jekyll wants to do another header from a corner, that'll be brilliant. Oh, it was Valente who was taking him, so, and he's now injured. Right, let's give that a save. 35 views, very nice. If there's any lurkers in the stream, if you'd like to give me a like and a subscribe, I know it's begging, but what can you do? Right, let's get into this game. We are away from home though. Let's see how we travel. Ooh, it's a tiny little ground. Go ahead, Eagles. Not so go ahead, are they really? If you go ahead, you build yourself a new stadium. My word. It's like Stockport County's ground. Oh, come on now. What? There's 48 seconds on the clock. I smell 3 points. Right, I'm trying to keep my composure here. Rule Walters is slightly injured. Okay. I think we might be going to have to leave Walters out of it because he got injured in the last game early on. Right, so that's 2 subs now we've used within 6 minutes. Yep, I know, Stevie. It's all right. Injuries follow me around in Football Managers. Where I am can be at Genk, Lille, Groningen. They just follow me around, injuries. Seems to happen to me a lot, that, getting those forced injuries in the first half. That's bonkers. Hiya, Safe, you all right, mate? Right, what colour are we playing in here? I've lost the plot here. Okay, Van Bergen picks the ball up. No, he doesn't. He's lost it. No, he picked it up again. Gonzalez. Lovely ball to Van Bergen. So he had to slide it then. You had a runner. It's all right. We still got it. Mata. No, and he's lost it in the area. Hove. Header to win that ball. Van Cam. Some beautiful work. Oh! That was a shame. Right, keep this out of the back of the net, lads. Keep it out of the back of the net. That's all right. Rusov didn't have to do anything. Oh, he hurt his hand, didn't he? He was only out for a day, though. I'm going to stay on positive, I think. I'm not going to go attacking. I'll just leave it as it is for now. Just don't give me any more injuries, please, and thank you. I mean, it's just bonkers, that. 2 injuries in the first half. It's wing-backs again, though. Walters, wing-back. What can you do? This new lad will get injured that I brought in. He'll get injured as well. It's just Football Manager and wing-backs just don't go together. Van Cam slides it in. Pelupes it. Hit it, Hove. Hit it, Mata. Hit it, Gonzalez. Oh! Beautiful goal. Gonzalez there. Absolutely. The fans love him. It's a debut goal. I mean, we're not getting much luck with injuries, but we're actually doing all right, aren't we? This was very, very nice. Lovely touching. first touch football and in the back of the net. Nice goal. It was Trev. Nice. Lost the ball, won the ball, lost the ball. Yeah. Trev is, you know, if you play Football Manager, that so it's another thing that FM26 they need to sort out in the match engine. All this buffoonery of, you know, and it's a nightmare because when you're playing the game and commentating on it, it's like, oh, we've won the ball. No, we've lost it. Oh, we've won it back again. No, we've lost it again. And you feel like a bit of an idiot. Look, see, look, we've given the ball away now and they've got a break on. That's all right. That's going over the bar, that. Maybe not. 1-1. No cover on that side at all, was there? Absolutely no cover. Let's just watch this again. Oh my God. Are we scrambling or what? Okay, it's 1-1. Not a disaster. But we're doing all right there. You know, we'll leave it as satisfied. Right, let's just drop that line back a little bit. And I'm going to put my wing backs on support. We seem to be a little scramble a little bit there. Other than that, we don't look too bad. Right, we'll keep it on positive. Yeah, it's a shame that, Chongzi. That were a really nice goal, that. You know, like even in like real football, you feel sorry, don't you, for the strikers when they score like a wonder goal and then the defence at the other end don't do their job and then it just gets wiped out. So, that, you know, that's the sort of goal that should win a game, isn't it, really? But you never know. It's 45 minutes of this game left yet. Come on, we need to be a bit more switched on here, lads. We're getting done down the sides, aren't we? Hmm. 2-1. Great. They're doing us down the sides. Right, I'm going to drop my full-backs back. It doesn't help that the team's been kind of ravaged. 2 injuries in the first 6 minutes is just ridiculous. Oh no, come on, we need a highlight here. We just beat AJAX. Don't let him edit. Getting done. Getting done. It is a new centre-back pairing. Maybe I'm going to have to let them play with each other for a while and get used to each other. Mata Gonzalez. Come on, lads. We need a goal back here. Oh, look at a jump over. Unfortunately, we didn't win the ball, did we? Thanks, Chongzi. Have a good rest of the evening, mate. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for commenting, subscribing and liking. Ball through. And I think we're going to get done again here. Oh my word, we're getting done 4-1. And this team are predicted to finish 15th. Well, there's not a lot I can do now, is there, at 4-1? Gonzalez, Mata. Hove. I mean, this game's gone now, hasn't it? Lovely ball through. Postima. And even Postima can't score. You know it's not your day when Postima can't score. Because he's a goal machine. Right, back to the goalkeeper. They're just toying with us now, aren't they? Come on, lads. Well, I don't know what I'm saying come on for. I think... no, it's not going to be 5, is it? Oh, he's missed by a mile. How have we conceded 4 goals in this game? 10 shots, 5 on target. We've had 62% possession. Or to be fair, they are first at the moment. Go ahead, Eagles. Okay, let's... who was the new lad I brought in? He was in midfield, wasn't he? I can't remember what his name was now. I don't think I put him on the bench, did I? Right, we'll bring this lad on there. I can only make 3 more now, can't I? Not ideal. No, there's no point in bringing a striker on. It's a waste of a sub. Let's bring Peanut on. Holtby for our blaster, that'll do. I mean, this game's gone now. It's a pointless exercise. Well, that was a waste of time. Angry? You bet we're angry. That was shocking. But they are top of the league and weirdly being predicted to finish 15th. They won both their games. So, not great. Never mind, we move on. It's only the second game of the season. Right, 1 to 3 days. 1 to 2 days. When's the next game now? 25th, 7 days time. Utrecht. They're 13th at the moment. That's a real shame that is in that game because that goal. Oh, we've got him as well, like Wendell. That's nice. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, apparently chat got disconnected then. I don't know what's going on there. Right, who's this now? Daniel Boykas. Oh, he's the one that everybody's after, isn't he? No, you can't have him. Well, I don't think we have the money now, do we? Finances. We're very nearly the wage budget. No transfer budget. Yeah, I don't think we can do an awful lot more now, to be honest. Right, okay. I'm going to drop these two back because there was way too much space there. We'll just put him on support. Although, to be fair, he keeps getting injured, doesn't he? Let's give him a bit of a change. Need to bring that. Oops, wrong one. Press the wrong button again. We need to bring in, not him, although he could do with coming in. Wendell we need to bring in. Let's change centre half as well for... Right, so we've got all of the... We've got all of the loan players in now. Let's just have a look how... 2 appearances, 6.65. Right, let's give that a go. Let's give that a go. You see, I'm getting that message as well. So I've got a couple of players who are not match fit. So that's not ideal. Right, can we have a game, just one game, where we don't get a forced injury in the first 5 minutes? Please, no injuries. Give us half a chance. I always kind of miss a bit of crowd noise. Oh, here we go. Win that ball. Come on, win the ball. We're going to get a tackle in or not. Go on, have him. Ugh, that's the way. Go on then, Hole, on your bike. Go on, you've got a runner. He's onside as well, Postema. Can he score? He's going to slide it across. No, he's not. Oh, what? Come on, you're having a laugh. 2 injuries in the last game in the first 6 minutes, and then we hit the inside of the post. You're having a laugh. Come on, Van Cam. Oh, Blaster now plays the ball to both. Ball over to Jekyll. Come on, we need to win this one. We need to get back to winning ways over the top. Yeah, I don't know what happened with my chat there. My chat disconnected apparently. It's meant to be successfully connected again. No. Well done, Russo. Well done. We don't want any of these goal just before half-time antics. Unless it's for us, of course. Matter. Hi, DF. You all right? How's the season going? Well, I mean, I've gotten promoted into the Eredivisie. First game of the season was AJAX, and I thought, oh, we're in for a pasting here. We beat them 1-0. Look, see, even the keeper dropped the ball then. There was nobody there to tap it in. Yeah, we beat them 1-0, and then we just got absolutely battered by Go Ahead Eagles. Right, okay, we're disappointed. Right, Gonzalez is looking tired. He was one of the loan players I brought in, wasn't he? He's a playmaker. Right, let's do that. Switch those over. We'll make Hove the Mazzala, I think. Okay, highlight from the kickoff. This is where it all starts to go well. Everything's going to fall into gear now. Hove to Mata. Mata plays the ball to Peliupesi. Hove, and are we winning that? No, we've lost it. Come on, lads, win that ball back. Nicely, Van Cam. We've got nobody forward, though. Pastima's on his own. Is he going to hit the inside of the post again this time? He's giving it to Wendell. That is a lovely, lovely goal from Wendell. First goal. He's only just signed for us. Although, to be fair, we did score a goal like that in the last game and then got absolutely battered. What a goal that was from Wendell. Lovely touch from Postima as well. Really, really nice. Okay, let me just have a look at this now. I think what we're going to do is we're going to drop. This gives a little bit more cover at the back. Defending. Playmaker, Mazzala. Right, let's go with that. A new Samba boy. Yep. Yep, a new Samba boy, Stevie. It's what we want. Be great if I could turn the team into a team of Samba boys. That'd be fantastic. I love that. That save was one of the best I've ever done. From a personal point of view, I absolutely loved it. It was fantastic. Really enjoyable save that was. Pina. Come on, another one now. Let's get the second and wrap the game up. Hove. Pina. Nowhere to go. Goes back to both. He's going to back to the keeper, is he? No, Jekyll. Jekyll to Mata. Poor touch from Mata. Hi, Braden. You all right? That's funny, that. Yeah, I was kind of, when I was reading his name out, I thought that's associated with something that. I think you might be right there, Paul. Come on, Mata. Shake a leg. Just stand there and watch him receive the ball. Don't. Come on, keeper. Don't get it. Follow it out. Follow it out. Don't kick him. Careful. There's been quite a few, actually. I had a player called... I signed him. He was a wonder kid. Didn't pay a lot for him. Fowler. He came in as a 4.5-star wonder kid. Scored a bag full of goals. And then Dortmund came in and my director of football sold him. Right, we were winning this. Um, right, we've got a target forward here, haven't we? Right, let's push these wing back. We've got a bit more cover in there now. Let's push them forward. We'll do that. And who was the other kid who brought in this kid here? Wing backs on attack. Move the ball. Cross more often. Walters, change role, wing back on attack. Edit player instructions, run wide with the ball, hit the centre, cross more often. Ten minutes of the game left. No, we don't want a highlight for them. Come on, follow it out. Go on, Pina. Get up that wing. Up the wing, up the wing. Don't lose it, though. Don't lose it. Oh, that's not a bad ball. New lad's got it. New lad's got it. Wendell again. Oh, he chipped the keeper. Oh, you beauty. Wendell. You beauty. Fast becoming my favourite player. He's only played 84 minutes for me. What a goal that was. Hey, Wendell. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, what? Oh, he's going to be a superstar. Right, hang about, hang about, hang about. Let's not have any buffoonery. Right, we're dropping into... we'll play Wendell as a... Can he play there? He can't really play there, can he? We'll leave two up top. He wants to be a target forward, doesn't he? Target forward. And we'll have him as the advance forward. Oh, I'm liking Wendell already. What a signing! And to think as well, I've struggled to sign players. Right, who do we need to change here now? Should we change one of the centre-backs? We'll bring the block in. Let's bring the block in for both. I can't make any more subs. Really? Can I just have another one? Please? If I say please nicely, can I have another one? I guess not. Okay then. Right, we're low blocking now and we're going to try and see this game out. Is this going to be a bit of tactical genius from the Gobby Gaffer or what? Get in. What a win. What are we saying there in the chat? Wendell. DF Saints. I need a save idea. What team do you suggest I manage? Have you played before? Or because if you played before, I think it's always nice. I mean, I generally kind of go for you know, like teams who have been, you know, like top teams but are not anymore. They're languishing, and try and get them back to being a big team. And you can find those out just by, you know, like Googling fallen giants and stuff like that. I'm normally trying to do that. Trev, wonderful goal. That was Wendell is a loney, unfortunately. You just bought a shirt with Wendell on. Oh my God. I managed Lyon in France and I was fired. Yeah. Well, if you watched my my main save, I think I got fired in my first job there, and then I moved club. I think it was El Riorense I think I got fired from. Then I moved club and then started doing all right. Yeah, it's a difficult one. I mean, you know, we've all been fired at some stage in Football Manager. We've all been fired, and sometimes if the AI takes a dislike to you, then there's not a lot that you can do. But give us your top three beers. Well, that would be difficult, that Braden, because I don't drink. Although I used to have an off license. Yeah, that's a bit balmy. Been sacked about 6 times, but so far so good with Sparta Prague. So there you go, Pulse. I mean, I don't think anybody picks this game up and is successful with it straight away. You know, you have to get used to the way the game thinks. And that's a lot of it. You have to try and match that thinking a lot of the time. And if you can learn to do that, then, you know, you will be successful. That was a very nice win, that. Very, very important win, that. After going down 1-1, getting that second goal from my new superstar, Wendell. It's going to be difficult to drop him now, isn't it? Oh, we're up to 7th now. Although there are 1 or 2. Oh, no, hold on a minute. Oh, AJAX have only played 2 games. They got 3 points in the second game after us beating them in the first game. Respectable. It's not... what are your goals for this season? Oh, my goals. I thought you meant my favourite goals. My goals for this season, I'd like to... I mean, the board want mid-table. I'd like to see us... If we could stay in 8th position, that'd do me. I mean, if we could get into the conference in Europe, that would be tremendous. But I don't think it's possible with this squad that I've got. I mean, Wendell, it's weird how I spent all the last stream failing so badly in the transfer market. I didn't do that great off camera. Then I've come on camera, signed Wendell, and he's scored a bloody wonder goal. So, I don't know. It depends, really. I mean, this injury situation looks like it's debutant Wendell makes an immediate impact. Let's have a look at his stats again. 20. See, he's not earth shattering, is he? He's 24 years old, so it's not like he's a young kid. Has he got any potential? Good Eredivisie player, 4-star potential. Yeah, I don't know. When's the next game? Oh, it's PSV next. Marvellous. What time is it now? How long have we been streaming? An hour and a half. Right, what time is it? Might just get one more game in, I think. We'll play PSV. Where are PSV? Are they near the top? The 10th. That won't be easy then, will it? This is what is the I've done this, haven't I? Looked here, potentially. Oh, potentially 2nd division standard. Don't know what to do with him. He's very aggressive, but other than that, his mentals are not great, are they, really? But he's a right wing back. No, we're rejecting that again because I'm probably going to need 6 wing backs at the club with the way Football Manager operates. So, who do I support in real life? Manchester City. DF, Manchester City, who have had the most awful season by our standards. Absolutely shocking. PSV Eindhoven. He's obviously right. Hang about. Transfer. Um, is it because there's a fee in there? It might be because there's a fee in there. I don't know what transfer status. Why is that? Why can I not? Don't know about that one. I don't know, DF. I'm not sure. He obviously he's not had a good season this season, and then he came out and said he got this chronic groin injury that was causing him so many problems, like shooting and stuff like that. And it was nice to hear what was going on. So he obviously had an ongoing problem. But now he seems to be over that. Apparently he's now running and kicking without any pain. I mean, to be honest, I think I'd keep hold of him, but he's not getting any younger. And if that injury gets any worse, he's on 300k a week. So I don't know. It's really difficult. Who's winning the Europa League final? United. Who do you hope City sign? You mean as a new manager? I won't mind Alonso, to be honest, but apparently Wirtz has something's come out today that he's going to Bayern Munich, isn't he? So I don't think we're going to get him. Yeah, I think United will beat Spurs because Spurs never turn up, do they? Anytime they get anywhere near a cup or anything, they just don't turn up. I don't know what it is with that club at all. I'm glad I don't support Spurs. My granddad used to be, he was a Cockney and he used to, I mean, he moved up here, but he was a lifelong Spurs fan. Alonso is going to Madrid. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I think I read yesterday, we've got Pep for another 2 years yet. So, and the thing about the transfers now, I think our transfer policy is going to start being very different. And I think we've seen that with the signings of Husanov, Heiss, Echeverry. We're signing young players now, because the one thing we're used to being linked with like the top players in the world, like Wirtz, for instance. But I think now this Viana's coming from Sporting Lisbon. I think his mentality is signing the players that he would have signed for Sporting that will become very good. And I think we're, because I was watching LB today, one of the City streamers, and he was kind of saying, like, if we're not getting Wirtz, who are we going to get? Well, who knew of Marmoush? Nobody knew of Marmoush. Nobody knew of Husanov. I think they're Viana signings, and I think he'll be looking at playmakers to replace De Bruyne. As we speak, basically. But I don't know. I think our transfer policy is going to be very different in the future, and we might have to wait. Even next season, we might not be a force to be reckoned with. It might take a while now to rebuild this team. I don't know. I'm not sure. You met Pep in the Arndale. Well, I wish I'd have been there, Braden. He said, yeah, I mean, he always comes over as a nice bloke, doesn't he? He always comes over as a nice bloke. I'm playing one more game now. If there's any lurkers in the chat, if you could give me a like and if you could subscribe to my channel, that would be absolutely amazing. We've had quite a lot of new people in tonight that I've never seen before, so that's really nice. And anybody who's come in for the first time in the stream, you're very welcome, and you're very welcome back. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for contributing. Right, we need to get this. When's this next game? I'm like pressing buttons here, like Billy O. Oh, 1st of the 9th. Oh, right, it's today. Yeah, I do. I believe he's. I think the other thing as well this season. I think there's lots of things been going on at City. We had lots of really bad injuries. I mean, Pep split up with his wife, so you know that can't have been very pleasant, can it? I don't know. I think there's a lot of things been going on behind the scenes. What have I got planned for the evening? I'm going to bed after this. I'm an old man, DF. I'm an old man. Right. I think we're going to go with the same team again. Let's just see if we can get some connecting lines, get these players playing well together. We'll play Wendell again, but he won't score. That's pretty what guaranteed. Don't think he'll score. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the same team again. You look 21. Yeah, I get told an awful lot that I don't look my age, but, you know, I feel it sometimes. Right, okay, let's... very narrow formation at 4-2-2 you have. Yeah, I mean... I don't know. It's. I mean, I've played. Well, I have played. So I played with at Genk. I played with 3 centre backs, 2 high wing backs, and was it a bit of a diamond in midfield, something like that. Wendell's lacking in match. Are you joking, aren't you? Did you not see that chip he did in the last game? That was wondrous. I don't think we'll win this one against PSV. I think this one's going to go south. We are going to lose games this season, though, and there's not a lot that you can do, is there, really? You know, we're... I've seen those go badly wrong in Football Manager before. Russo. Right, well, we are set to bowl the ball out to central defenders or full-backs. Just be careful who you're giving it to. Be careful now. Let's find a green and white shirt. That's very nicely played out. Lovely. Mata now. Jury's out a bit on Mata. He seems to... He's done it again. He did that in the last game. Comes forward and then gives the ball away. Get back now. See, you're not meant to be that high. Yeah, well... I do like playing with high wing backs, but you've got to have the cover, haven't you? And when we got done 4-1 in that game against who was it? We got done against it. Go Ahead Eagles. Yeah, I know. I mean, I brought my fullbacks back now to try and cut out that space, but it doesn't seem to be working. Well, it's all PSV here, isn't it? It's all right, you know. I'm not unduly worried. I don't think we're going to beat teams like PSV. Not this season. If we can get mid-table, just above mid-table, then that'll do me. Edit. PSV. No, it's not, Braden. You're right. You have to pick your battles, don't you, basically? I mean, I've had this team for one season. I've not really made too many new signings, so it's not really my team, this. You know, until I get my own team, then it's always going to be a little bit iffy. I think we'll do a lot better next season, provided we can stay in there. We've not had one shot in this game. Where's Wendell when you need him? Oh, it's all PSV. Nicely played from Mata, though. He's finally woken up. It's taken him 33 minutes, but he's finally woken up. Then we get into the midfield and give the ball away. Offside ref. Oh, he's missed it. Come on, lads. Can we just switch on a little bit? Switch on a little bit. Let's get the equaliser before half time. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. It's a foul, that ref. It's a ref. That's the last one. Como. Can't say I've heard of them. Right, get that in. Hit the frame of the goal. That was really nice. That we deserved a goal then for that. That's yeah, the AI's messing there, isn't it? I feel like I need to do something here. Let's change it up a little bit. Let's go. Let's get the wing backs up high. Let's bring Peanut on in midfield. We'll drop 2 deep players in there. Right, let's go with that. See if that makes any difference. Fabregas managed him in real life, has signed old teammates and old Spanish players. I mean, I think Pep's a bit guilty of that this season. He basically just he's playing his like mates all of the time. You know, like Gundogan and Bernardo Silva. He's playing. We have no legs in the team. Well, not no legs, but we don't have a lot of legs in the team. He's just playing his mates all of the time. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. We had one in the first half that hit the post and bounced out. That hit the crossbar and bounced in. That's not fair, that. Come on, you need to balance it up a little bit. I mean, to be fair, it was a lovely turn, wasn't it? Oh, well, you can't win them all, as they say. We've only had 3 shots in the game where we're being taken to the cleaners, aren't we? Not a lot you can do sometimes. Right, let's make a few more changes. Wendell's done absolutely nothing in this game. Tell you what, let's give Kruger a bit of a run out, and we'll give him another run out. I don't really know why. I think it was just because there was nobody else around. I don't really play with target forwards, although with 2 wing backs playing high, then maybe. Right, how many subs can I make? How many more subs can I make? Yeah, it's always the way though with Football Manager. Yeah, I've just done all my subs, haven't I? Was it saying I can do one more? Okay, let's bring him on then. No, I can't make any more subs. Yeah, you're right. Well, I mean, that's kind of a bit of a given, isn't it, really? For a team who are not particularly fancied. We have to win our home games. We've got to pick our battles, and this is one that we're never going to win this game. I might have to be having a look at the formation a bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. That's a nice ball. Van Cam now. Just get the ball into the box. Get it on that lad's head. Pastima's in here. Sticking that one in. All right, okay. I give up then. I give up. That's not fair, that. That's cheating. That's cheating, Football Manager. We've hit the frame of the goal there twice in that game. They hit the frame of the goal and it went in. That's cheating. I'm not having that. I normally Monday and Friday, although last week I had other things on, so I didn't do it. I didn't do it last Monday and Friday, or was it Friday and Monday? I can't remember now. But normally Monday nights, Friday nights, 8 o'clock. Yeah, I'm not having that. I'm calling cheat there. Calling cheat. That match engine there was absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. I'm really annoyed and frustrated about that. Really annoyed and frustrated. That is not on that. This is what needs changing in FM26. Okay, fair dues. PSV are a much better team than we are at the moment. But please do not show me that in the match engine, where they hit the crossbar, the underside of the crossbar, and it goes in for the second goal. And my strikers, Pastima there, hit the post twice and it bounced the other way. We could have had a draw out of that. Not having that at all. Not having that at all. That is very, 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 very poor. And this is why when you show this game to FIFA FC players, they laugh at it. My grandsons were watching the other day, 10 years old, and he was like, "Grandad, what's this game? It's like really old-fashioned. The graphics are awful." And it's like, you know what? Sports Interactive, this is the kind of stuff you need to sort out if the game is going to move forward and look more modern. I don't know. That was poor, that. Very, very, very poor. Very poor indeed. That's unfortunate, because I'm going to go off stream now, really annoyed and frustrated. Yeah, well, I think I am going to do, because the problem is, if you say you can't end on, I mean, I could play another game and lose that as well. So who have we got next? I mean, we beat Ajax 1-0. We beat Utrecht 2-1. Go Ahead Eagles went to the top of the league after beating us 4-1. And PSV are no mugs, are they? So we lost 2-0 to them. I mean, we've got some easier games coming up now. So maybe, I don't know, we can play all night. Yeah, I mean, it's... yeah, I can't really... I don't have the energy or the patience. And that glass game has naffed me off big time. Naffed me off. If I wasn't on camera now, the controller would be going through the window. Believe me. Don't take stuff like that laying down. This game frustrates the hell out of me. And I have to be very, very careful what I say and what I do. Because it's not on that. It is not on. Right, okay, I'm going to save it there. And before I say something I shouldn't do, I'm going to end the stream. So we'll give it a save. We'll be back on Monday, hopefully, starting with Vitesse. Probably get another 4 or 5 games in. How many played tonight? We played 4. We've done quite a bit of waffling, and there's been a bit of well, I've recruited 2 new staff members and a couple of players as well. So that's taken a bit of time up. Thanks, DF. That's very nice of you, and it was a pleasure to watch the Groningen boys. Have I thought about streaming on Twitch too? I am looking at the moment of doing a dual stream. Yeah, it's in my mind. It's not something that I've not thought about or I've said I'm not going to do. It's on my mind to do. I think that's because a lot of content creators do that, don't they? They dual stream. So yeah, it is on my mind. Okay, thanks Braden. Thanks everybody who's come into the stream tonight. The new members or the new people coming in on the stream, absolutely fantastic. Love to see it. This is my 13th stream and it's building up very, very nicely indeed. So yeah, I'll say good night. Thanks for coming in, Stevie, and thanks DF. Thanks everybody who's come in. It's been a pleasure tonight. Well, other than that last game where I was cheated. All right, I'll see you on Monday. Thanks a lot, Paul.